Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm really excited for this video because I get to show you one of the first looks at the new L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. You guys know how much I love my Pro Glow, so when L'Oreal reached out to me to do this video with them, I was extremely excited to show you guys this new Total Cover Foundation, which is full coverage. It comes out in Canada on December 20th. It's a 24-hour wear foundation with a natural finish. It comes in 12 shades, and I've been really loving it. Let's begin the tutorial. I can't wait to show you guys this in action. I already prepped my skin. I filled in my eyebrows with the L'Oreal Brow Stylist in Brunette. I also filmed a foundation first impression, which I'm going to link in this video once it's live. I think it's actually going to be up after this video, but I did film one for you guys so you can see how it wears and all that good stuff. I did a whole in-depth video on it. For this tutorial, I'm mixing two shades. I'm mixing 309 and 307 to create my own custom color, and I'm applying it with a dampened beauty blender, which is my favorite way to apply this foundation. You can tell that this foundation gives a very natural finish, and I don't really need to correct my under eyes with this foundation because it gives such good coverage, but I will be using this pen from L'Oreal just to add some brightness underneath my eyes. I personally feel I do not need to set this foundation with powder because I love the finish as is, but I will be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder to set my lids and my concealer so that my concealer doesn't budge, and also that the products that I put on my eyes go on a lot more seamless. I wanted to do a smoked liner for this look, and I find the best way to do this for me is to add a little bit of Scotch tape just so that it creates that clean, crisp edge. And you can be a little bit messy, but it doesn't matter because that tape is going to give you a perfect wing. So I'm starting off with my L'Oreal Nude palette, and I'm using these two shades, mixing them together on a fluffy brush, putting it in my crease just to add some dimension. This year I really wanted to do a winter white theme look, and I thought this was a perfect time to do so. I'm using the shade Time Resist White from L'Oreal. It's a pressed pigment. It has so much pigmentation and it works perfectly for this look. I'm applying it dry on my lid. I'm not wetting it at all. That's the pigment of that product as is. It is intense, let me tell you. I've been using these for years and absolutely love the formula. I have almost every single one I've picked up over the years. It's just one of the best eyeshadow formulas, so pigmented. So I'm applying that to the lid, and I'm also carving out my crease. I'm actually bringing that pigment a little bit higher than my crease to give me the illusion of bigger lids, and I've been doing this a lot lately and I really love the effect. I also wanted to do kind of a mixed metal effect on the lid. I'm using a very tiny amount of the shade Goldmine from that same Color Infallible eyeshadow range and just lightly pressing it on the lid. Now I'm taking the L'Oreal gel liner and an angle brush, and I'm going to tightly put this along my lash line. I'm also going to wing it out slightly at the end, keeping it pretty small, and before it dries, you're going to want to go in with some shadow and smoke it out. So I'm taking my Nude Intense palette and a smudging brush, that gray shade right there, and I'm going to smoke out that line. Moving on to lashes, I'm going to first curl my own lashes, and then I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Feline Mascara. This I've been using a lot recently too, and it comes with one of those rubberized wands, which really captures the lashes, separates them nicely, applies a good coat of product. It creates really dramatic, almost a glossy look to the lashes. It doesn't flake, clump, or smudge, which is really important to me. I can use it on my upper or lower lashes. Some mascaras I can't do my lower and upper, just due to the nature of the wand or the formula, whatever the case may be, but this one I can actually use on both my upper and lower lashes. This look is specifically for you guys who don't want to apply falsies. Just apply 2 coats of this mascara to your upper lashes. It gives you really great volume, and then do 1 light coat to your lower lashes, and that's going to complete this look. Using the remaining product on that angled lining brush we used prior for our liner, I'm just going to take whatever's left, run it on the outer corner of our eyes on the lower lash line, just to create a little bit of definition.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that.
Going back to the shade Goldmine, we're going to pop this in our inner corner, really pack it on because we want the inner corner to really stand out for this look. I think it ties everything together, and I love the mix of white and gold. To bronze up the face, we're going to be using the L'Oreal Glam Bronze Bronzer for face and body in the shade Medium, and we're going to be putting this around the perimeter of our face. And we're going to be using this for a blush as well. I have been skipping blush lately and just going for a more bronze look, so I'm doing that today as well. Bringing it down my neck just to tie everything together, and then we're going to use a little bit down our nose to contour. To highlight our face, we're using the True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator in 301, which is a beautiful white shade that's going to tie in the winter white theme, and I thought would complement the look really nicely. We're going to blend that in with our beauty sponge as well, and we're going to apply this to our cheekbones, our Cupid's bow, and down the center of our nose.
So I choke you down just like a pill.
Here I am trying to decide which L'Oreal Infallible Mega Gloss I wanted to use for this look, and I decided on the berry shade, which is number 407 Smoke Me Up. And I love the applicator of these because it picks up a lot of product, but it's also angled, so you can get a really clean, crisp edge, and you don't need any lip liner for these. After we have finished the lip, we're going to set the face with the Infallible setting spray, and that's going to complete this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Keep your eyes peeled for that new Total Cover foundation. I think you guys are really going to like it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
If I hate you, then find someone new, baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke